fellow sports lovers, and welcome to another episode of Timeout, the show anybody can watch about sports, stats, facts, and everything in between, from a fan point of view. I'm your host, Charlie, so let's go get this ball rolling. Timeout. Let's talk about some sports. Hockey edition. How did I miss that? Well, the Rangers charged against the Capitals in a must-win 4-3 victory. And the Ducks finally cooled off the Flames with freezing and sweeping them out of the playoffs with a 3-2 in final overtime. Timeout. Let's talk about this. The Rangers came in this game with the mentality that they have to win this game if they want to stay in the Stanley Cup playoffs. With ice studs like Chris Ketter, who started off the game right for the Rangers and rushed for the puck and slid it backwards in for a win. Not to mention, in the same quarter at the end of it, Chris Ketter did an assist to make a goal for the Rangers. And then he gave it over to Rick Nash, as well as James Shepherd, who also decided to make a couple goals for the Rangers. And the Capitals just could not stop the Rangers from coming. Even Joel and Alex Ochivas, who tried their might, just could not stop this not going anywhere fighting Rangers team. The Ducks came into this game trying to cool off the Flames, but the Flames weren't going anywhere anytime soon. With head ice stars on the Flames, like Jimmy Hurdler, starting it off with getting a puck in right away into the goal, making it a 1-0 game, and then Ryan Kessler from the Ducks coming back honking and squawking to then make it a 1-1 game, tied. And then Johnny Flamon Gradella from the Flames went and put his 2 cents in and got a goal in for the Flames, making it now a 2-1 game. And then Matt Gleeski from the Ducks coming back and getting his own goal in there, making it now a tie 2-2 game. And then finally, in final overtime, Corey Perry from the Ducks swooped in and got a winning goal, icing away the Flames and sweeping them out of the playoffs with a 3-2 victory in final overtime. With the Rangers coming into the game the other night with the mentality that we better win this game if we're going to stay in the playoffs, they were ready to rock and roll. With such ice studs like Chris Ketter, who got the first goal for the game, rushing to the puck and sliding one backwards into the Capitals' goal. And then, of course, Rick Nash got his chance, as well as James Shepherd, charging through the Capitals. The Rangers were on a non-stop train all the way until victory lane. If the Capitals want to do anything else in this playoffs, they're really going to have to work on their offense and their defense. And Mr. Alex Ochivas guaranteeing a win on Wednesday in Washington, you better be careful what you say, my friend, because these Rangers, they're charging through your Capitals like nobody's business. The Ducks came into this game not ducking around anymore. With trying to cool down the Flames told the Ducks, you're going to have to fight it out of us. And with the game pretty much back and forth the entire game, until finally in final overtime, head Duck Corey Perry got his goal in to make it 3-2 and to finally freeze away the Flames and sweep them away out of the playoffs. If whoever's going against the Ducks next, better realize that these Ducks are not flying north anytime soon. What you watching? At 7:30 tonight, you have the Lightning trying to strike down the Canadiens. Or will the Canadiens come back with a vengeance? Tune in on NBCSN tonight to find out. Back in the day. Okay, fellow sports lovers, here's a little history lesson for you. Today, May 12th, in 2008, the San Jose Sharks fired their head coach, Ron Wilson. Well, that's my show, fellow sports lovers. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to go ahead and like it, click the like button. If you want to subscribe, click the subscribe button. If you want to leave a message, you can below the video here. Or you can reach me on Facebook at Charles Cowan Timeout, or on Twitter at @TimeoutNow87. Until next time, time out. Let's talk about some sports.